What is up, everybody? Resale Renegade here, resalerenegade.com. Check out the link in the description below, links to the website, lots of cool stuff there. Today, quick and easy video, 2:40 in the morning again, and I just want to go to bed. So somebody had asked me, actually a couple people have asked me about my Lazy Susan, the little rotating table that I'd use to take pictures so I can just spin things around really quickly. And they wanted to know how it was made. So I thought that I would just throw up a video real quick. I was trying to plan this video for a little bit later and actually do a tutorial on how to make one. But the fact of the matter is I just don't need to make another one. So I'm going to just use the one that I have, and I'm going to try and explain to the best of my ability how I put it together. So hopefully you guys can do the same thing. Not any relevant links or anything like that will be in the description below to the actual Lazy Susan that I used and the circular disc. I got everything at Lowe's. You can find a lot of stuff either at the hardware store or on Amazon, whatever. So let's get on with it, shall we? I use this Lazy Susan to take photos of things for eBay very quickly. And basically what I do is I set my camera up looking down at the Lazy Susan. I set something here on it. Let me move out of the way so you can see. And I take a picture of it, click, and I rotate it, click, 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 and then I generally flop it over, click, click. And it gets me through my pictures really fast. It allows me to take about 6 to 8 photos of any given item in a matter of seconds rather than sitting there and adjusting photos all day and turning things and moving my camera and all that other stuff. I just set everything up stationary, and anything that fits on here can rotate and be in the frame, and it's all good. So that's how I use it. How do I make it? Let's check that out. Alright, so this is the table. And basically it's just a circular panel on a square panel that rotates in a circle. And the way that it does that is something called a Lazy Susan. And this one uses a 6-inch Lazy Susan. And basically, you're not going to be able to see it, but it's just situated right between the two panels. And it's kind of like a ball bearing thing, and it just rotates. So how do you connect these two? That was my biggest problem, is how to connect them. Alright, so basically what I did is I found the center of the square panel, and then I found the center of the circle panel. And what I did is I took the Lazy Susan and I laid it out over the top of that center, and I made sure that it lined up on the cross. And then I drilled some pilot holes here. And I drilled 4 holes for the actual bolts to go through, because when you look at the Lazy Susan, I'll try to include a photo of the Lazy Susan in here somewhere so you can see what I'm even talking about, because you can't see it here. But it's a square with a circle opening in the middle, and there's screw holes in each corner. So I drilled 4 holes here and bolted the Lazy Susan in, and then I drilled 1 hole off to the side here so that I could actually get a screwdriver in there and screw the Lazy Susan into the bottom of the circular panel. So you can't even see the screws, and they don't come through the top of the circle. So basically it's mounted here 4 times on the flat panel and then screwed upward into the circular panel via this circular hole right here, this little drill hole that I made. And all you have to do, the only thing that I would advise is make sure you get the absolute center of the square panel and the circular panel. And if you don't know how to find the center of a circle, I'll link to a cool article that taught me how to do it. It's actually super simple. And it'll give you the exact center. Draw a cross, put your Lazy Susan there, measure it out, make sure it's 3 inches from the center on each one, or whatever, if you're doing a 9-inch Lazy Susan or a 7-inch Lazy Susan or whatever it is that you've got. Make sure it's centered on that square. Use the cross to square it up, and then attach the two together. Now what I also did, I cut a hole right here, a big hole in the center, and as you can see there's a drill hole. Well, I don't know if you can see or not, but there's a drill hole right here. I actually have a motor that I can mount to the bottom. It's like an old rotisserie motor, and it plugs right in here, and then when the motor rotates it turns the top disc, so I don't even have to rotate it if I don't want to. It's a little slow though. It's much faster to just do this and be quick and easy about it. Flip your products around and be done with it. So hopefully that helps. I hope that I was clear. If not, I will actually break this thing down and do a tutorial if you guys need. but I'm hoping to get away with it just doing it this way. So hopefully that answers your question. So if you liked the video, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, please check out the link right in this general area. If you're already subscribed, it won't say subscribe. It'll just tell you how many subscribers I have, which I'm over 2,000 by the way, so thank you very much for subscribing to everybody that is currently subscribed. If you're not, do it now. You won't regret it, I hope. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.